Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Here we're talking about different print-on-demand topics, and today will be my usual video, my weekly video about trending design ideas, trending searches, where I show different ideas for your print-on-demand designs. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel to see also other videos. Today will be a video using Redbubble, using Redbubble trending searches. But as always, I want to say at the beginning that you can use these designs for any print-on-demand sites, for any marketplaces, and it's even better to sell your works, sell your t-shirts and other products, merch products on different platforms such as Merch by Amazon, TeePublic, Redbubble, because in this way you can get better sales and your pod business will be more profitable. Okay, let's go to the first idea for today, and it's for a phrase, for a keyword. Music literacy matters. I like to eat puppies. It's a funny design, but design that is connected with music. To be honest, I really do like this kind of designs because it's a funny design from one side, but from other side it is connected with a joke that will suit only music people, only musicians, and if you don't have music literacy, you shouldn't understand what is the pun and why it is on this short. So I will try to explain this one. Here we can find three phrases. I like to eat puppies. Three parts, yes. And if you understand music literacy, you know that if we will read it like notes, yeah, it will be a phrase. I like to eat. I like puppies. But if you don't understand anything about music literacy, you will simply read, I like to eat puppies. So it's kind of joke that is based on music literacy, and of course it will be really targeted for musicians because they definitely understand what is the case. And this kind of t-shirts usually sell really good when you have something connected only with some hobby or only with some activity, like here only with music. So it is something that differentiate the owner of this t-shirt from others, and you can simply understand what this person likes. Of course, there is another side of this design idea, not so great side, and it's about the illustration, how you can design this idea. And to be honest, as for now, as for me, it's hard to imagine how in other way you can illustrate it, because it's very straightforward structure and idea, but to differentiate your design from other ones, maybe you can work with fonts, with different fonts, also with different colors and different stylization. Like here we can find a little bit different variant. Here also is made quite nice, but most of available designs that are on Redbubble right now, they are pretty similar, and it is better to make some changes, even some small changes that can differentiate your variant from the other ones. But anyway, it's not too competitive right now, and it's a good idea. I think that you can have your part of sales for this design idea, for this keyword, for these searches. Okay, let's go to next design, and it's for a phrase, just one more car part, I promise. It's a very common phrase. You can find a lot of different variations using this part, using the part just one more, I promise. It can be just car or, for example, some other hobbies, some other products that are connected with people's hobbies. But exactly in this variation, we are talking about car parts, so it's more a gift for some mechanics or some car lovers, and of course it will be good to illustrate this kind of design in vintage style, in some more simple variants without using some complicated fonts and without using a lot of colors. We can find a lot of variants that are made in monochrome using only one color, for example white on these ones, but even other available variants for this design. They use usually 2 or 3 simple and good visible colors. Of course, it is a design for men, and usually it will be made in really simple and easy, because it's for really car connected hobby. And of course you should illustrate some instruments, some elements that are connected with cars, like here we can also find one of them, and it will look good for this design, for this variant. As we can find from the search results, there are not a lot of really different variants right now, so you can definitely make your own stylization, and it can bring you also some sales. This kind of designs usually they don't have really high volume of sales in any period of year, but it is very stable, very evergreen design, and you can definitely have your profit for years and years, because it's a really stable and good niche. Okay, let's go next, and the next one is for a phrase, pool boy at the vampire mansion. It is a phrase, and it is not only a phrase, but it's also a shirt with this phrase that was word by one musician. I think the Chemical, I don't remember, to be honest, who exactly it were, but there is some group, I think it's a rock band, and their singer, he was in a t-shirt with this phrase, pool boy at the vampire mansion, and it was made exactly like here, like this top variants, simple white text on the black t-shirt, and from one side it's connected with a real person, yeah, and some fans of this group, they can definitely buy also these t-shirts, but from the other side it is also connected with a Halloween topic, because vampire theme is always selling good near the Halloween, and of course I think that it will be a good idea to add something to this design, because if you simply make another one with white text on black t-shirt, you will look in the same way like all the other t-shirts that are already available. We can find already 2 good variants that I really like. One with pool stylization, pool full of blood, and it suits really good, this phrase. And the second one is with a t-shirt with an illustration of Vampire Mansion. Good illustration too, and I think that you can make something similar to this variant, and it will bring you good chances for nice sales. Of course, it's a trending t-shirt, but I think that for some good variants it can have good sales too. Okay, let's go next, and next keyword for today is tip calm. I'm a speech therapist. It's a quite common idea, quite common variation of a phrase, tip calm, and something else after that. And the main stylization, it's like here, we can find it here. It is a very simple text. It usually made in a white color, and we can also find some element on the top. And of course, you can make something in similar stylization too, or you can go from other colors or from other stylizations. We can find a lot of different variants right now for this phrase, and I think that it is a nice time to make your own variant of this phrase t-shirt. Of course, it's not a high volume keyword, but I think that it's a good and evergreen niche that can bring you sales for a long time. And the next one, the last design idea for today, is for a phrase, life needs a bit of madness. It's a funny phrase, a little bit connected with Halloween holiday too, but not only. I think that exactly this phrase can bring some sales at any period of the year, but with some peaks near Halloween. And of course, you should illustrate something weird, something mad on this t-shirt. We can find a lot of different and interesting variants from search results that are already right now. Yes, we can find some simple text designs without any illustrations, but I think that for this design you can definitely make some graphics, some elements that connected with madness, and it will look really good. So it was 5 different design ideas for today. Once again, subscribe to this channel, post your comments, and see you in new videos on my channel. Have a nice day and nice sales. Bye.